Are you a working professional who feels like you've been stuck in the dark, showing up, doing what's expected, but feeling completely disconnected inside? Maybe you're surrounded by people, but still feel that you are alone. Maybe you give everything to everyone else, but can't remember the last time you felt held, seen, or supported. You carry the weight quietly because either you don't know how to ask for help or because you're the one who's always been expected to stay strong and you've been surviving instead of living, feeling invisible in your own story, but secretly longing to be seen, to be heard, to just feel okay for once, then this is for you. I'm looking for five working professionals who are ready to reconnect with themselves, not the version they've shown the world, but the part of them that's been buried under pain, silence, or survival. And I see you because I've been there. I was you. I know what it's like to feel so lost in the dark that you question if life is even worth continuing. But you know what? I also know what it's like to come back, to rebuild, to feel again, and to live with peace. And that is exactly why I have created the Synergy Method. It's honestly based on my personal life experience. And in just 30 days, we'll work together to gently release the emotional weight you've been carrying and to create a new foundation of clarity, self trust, and emotional freedom. You won't need to fake positivity anymore. And the best part is, you don't need to do it all alone anymore. If you're ready to return to yourself, I will walk with you every step of the way. Geeta, a product manager, came to me struggling with intense workplace pressure and to top it up, family anxiety about marriage expectations. And her anxiety was constantly triggering, which was leaving her feeling overwhelmed and out of control. But using the synergy method, Geeta reconnected with her inner strength and developed a completely new approach to these challenges. Today, Geeta navigates both her high pressure career and family conversations with remarkable calm and clarity. She's not just managing her anxiety, she's transformed her relationship with herself, approaching life's challenges from a place of inner peace rather than reactivity. Another client of mine, Swapnali, a professional from Dubai, came to me feeling completely stuck in her career. Despite years of experience in countless applications, she couldn't get a single interview call. She got tangled in self doubt, limiting beliefs, and uncertainty about her next steps. But after just a few coaching sessions, Swapnali began to identify and challenge these limiting beliefs, to see beyond her perceived limitations, and the transformation post that was remarkable. Within just 45 days, she had three job offers in hand. And more importantly, her entire outlook changed. She now approaches life with confidence, clarity, and purpose. Her ability to recognize her own worth and take inspired action has completely reshaped her approach to both her career and personal life. And not only Swapnali, Vinod, a 50-year-old lawyer, came to me feeling emotionally overwhelmed, anxious, and mentally unsettled. Although successful in his career, he often felt disconnected, uneasy, and uncertain within, despite trying to push through and stay strong. But after our sessions, he found a calm, supportive space where he could express himself freely without judgment. We uncovered the deeper emotional layers behind his anxiety and gently began releasing the weight he'd been silently carrying. And over time, his perspective began to shift. The anxiety and discomfort started to ease, and he began seeing life, and more importantly, himself, with more clarity, calm, and confidence. Today, Vinod feels more grounded, emotionally lighter, and connected to his truth, describing our work together as life changing. Now, these are everyday people who felt stuck and found freedom. And if they can do it, you can too, right? If you're ready to stop struggling and start thriving, you're in the right place. But before I dive deeper, let me introduce myself. I am Krishna Modi, a mindset and a manifestation coach with over 17 years of experience in the training industry, a certified NLP coach, certified yoga teacher, and a certified switch words and a healing codes practitioner. My clients have witnessed 100% transformation using my proven synergy method. And if you've tried everything but still feel stuck or emotionally drained, you don't need more information. You know what you need? You need the right support. Most people try to change their lives by thinking more positively, reading more self help, or repeating affirmations mindlessly. But these old ways don't work for everyone. And you know why is that? Because they ignore the most important piece. And you know what is that? It is your energy. Forcing positive thinking doesn't really help in shifting your frequency. In fact, what it does is it suppresses emotions, creating resistance, and it blocks your energy instead. Overloading on self help might give you knowledge. In fact, it does, but it doesn't move your energy a bit. You stay stuck in your head while your body holds the same patterns. And mindless affirmations can actually push you further away from what you want because your energy doesn't believe them yet. And without clearing the root, your vibration doesn't change at all. Fact is, you can't create a new reality with old energy. And that's exactly where the synergy method is different. It's not another mindset hack or a temporary fix. It's an energetic realignment at the root. We work with your whole self, not just your thoughts. It's not about fixing what's broken. It's about remembering who you are and building a life that reflects that truth. I'm going to share the details of how it works in just a moment. But first, before I show you how the synergy method works, there's something you need to hear, especially if you've been blaming yourself for not getting better. The tools you've tried, they didn't fail because you're the one who's broken. You know why they failed? Because they never reached the root, which is your energy. The thing is, forcing positive thinking. You tried staying positive, but the pain was still vibrating underneath. How is it going to help? You read all the right books, but the energy in your body stayed the same. Now, that is exactly what needs to be changed, right? And you said the affirmations, but until your energy doesn't believe in them, they are never going to land. And that's exactly what has been happening. These methods don't shift your frequency, they only scratch the surface. And that's why they leave you feeling more disconnected, more exhausted, and more lost. But you are not the problem here. You just haven't been shown how to realign your energy from the inside out. And that's exactly what the synergy method helps you do. You might be wondering what exactly is the synergy method and how is this different from everything else I've tried, right? So let's break it down. The synergy method is a four-step energy-based process designed to help you shift your inner state, to help you make that shift from inside out so that emotional healing, clarity, and real change flows naturally from within. That this isn't about surface level mindset work. It's about resetting your energy at the root. So your reality finally starts to reflect your truth. Step one is to become fully aware. You identify the energy patterns, emotional blocks, and beliefs that have been quietly running the show. That's when you stop feeling stuck and you start seeing the truth behind the triggers. Step two is acceptance. Instead of fighting your feelings, you learn to meet yourself with compassion. This alone starts to shift your energy. And how? You create emotional safety, the foundation for real healing. Step three, One of the most important things to do is detachment. You release the old stories, identities, and expectations you've been holding on out of fear. And that is when you create energetic space for something new to enter. And we finally move on to take aligned action. From this grounded, clear energy, your next steps become obvious and you start feeling right. You start making choices that match your truth, and life starts responding. The synergy method reconnects you to your own energy. So you're no longer chasing healing or change. In fact, you are living it. And once your energy shifts, everything around you does too. And that's what the synergy method does. It's built around four powerful shifts: awareness, acceptance, detachment, and aligned action. This isn't just a method, it's a return to yourself, your clarity, your confidence, and your peace, because all of this is what matters. And if you're ready to stop carrying it all on your own, I'd love to support you. I'm inviting a small group of committed individuals in a one on one journey toward clarity, calm, and emotional freedom, where we'll walk through the synergy method together. This is not a course. Please mind you, this is not another group program you have probably attended or you have heard about. This is deep, personalized support, just you and me, because I've been there. I've been alone. I've known what it is to actually need someone. We will be working through what's been holding you back and to realign your energy so your transformation actually sticks. I only work with a few clients at a time because I give everything to the ones I do, which means if you're seeing this, that likely means the spot is open. And I guarantee this to you. If you show up, stay open, and commit to the process and still don't see any shifts, I'll double your time with me. That's how much I believe in this work because I've lived it. So if you've been waiting for a sign, something real, something that finally feels aligned, this is it. Take that leap of faith, not for the version of you that's been surviving, but for the version of you that's been waiting to breathe again, to feel free. Do this for the one person who deserves it the most, you. So fill out the application on this page. Let's create your next breakthrough together.